to or not. All right, switching gears now, let's meet an organization that has been giving Atlanta hope for 120 years. Hope Atlanta is dedicated to fighting homelessness in the metro area, and here to clear up some of the misconceptions is Kelly Glenn. Welcome to the show, Kelly.
Thanks so much, Kara. Glad to be here this morning.
Yeah, we're thrilled to have you. Congratulations on your Tegna Grant Foundation Award.
Thank you.
We're so happy to give it to you, and talk about how that is going to help Hope Atlanta.
Yeah, well, first, thank you so much for investing in the work that we do. It's so critical to have generous partners like yourself to invest in the work that we do. Hope Atlanta has been around for 123 years, making us the most established organization in the metro Atlanta area, serving individuals who are experiencing homelessness. And we provide them housing, so your grant will help us do that. We have outreach. We really work with our individuals to create an individualized plan, because everybody's circumstances are unique.
Sure.
And our ultimate goal is to make sure that they obtain self-sufficiency.
Yeah, let's talk about how Hope Atlanta works, and then what are the misconceptions of the homeless?
Yeah, well, the past 18 months, we have really gone on a journey to listen and hone into the needs of our clients and our community and see if there's any gaps. And we have listened to our clients, our partners, to make sure that we are making sure that all of our clients are receiving services they need in a timely manner. And what we learned is that collaboration is key. So we know that we need to collaborate with our partners, our government entities, and most important, our community at large. And a lot of misconceptions, you know, I would just really encourage people to lean into compassion instead of judgment. I hear too often where people are like, just get a job. Can't they just get a job?
Right.
Well, most people are working.
Sure.
They're just unhoused.
Yes.
They're serving you food in the drive-thru. They are checking you out at the grocery store. They're teaching your kids at your daycare. But because Atlanta has only 10% of their apartments are affordable for low-income workers, it's very difficult for them to find housing where the transportation and the jobs are.
Yeah, I was just talking to someone yesterday who was saying they were trying to buy a home with a group of friends because the rent had gotten so high. Absolutely. I think there's all these factors that really make it hard for people to get a hand up, if you will. But let's talk about 11% of the unsheltered population are children, a striking statistic. Talk to that a little bit.
Right. So we really work with our families, and children are impacted nationally. And we make sure during the summers, because most of our children are getting their foods at school and lunch at school. So when it's summer, they don't have that resource.
Right.
And so we have something called Smart Kid, where we lean in and we partner with the Fulton County and making sure that our kids are being fed and that their families are being fed. And we make sure that families have rent so that way they do not become homeless. Right. We also have a women's and children's kitchen that's open Tuesdays through Thursdays, where they can come in, get a warm meal, get the resources that they need. We celebrate their birthdays and make sure that they have everything that they need to make life a little easier for them.
Well, Kelly, we want to thank you for your work and all that you do and everything that Hope Atlanta has been doing now and for the past 123 years. Thank you so much. And thank you for being with me this morning. Learn more about Hope Atlanta at hopeatlanta.org. All right, straight ahead with schools.